Product knowledge. Let's start by explaining cable in general, because that's really what the main product is. Video, cable, that's right. It's been around for 40 years. Started out with analog, and over the years it's progressed to digital, and now with technology, high definition programs. That's right, high definition programs are actually available through cable. But the first core product and the staple of any cable company is their video. The lowest tier that most companies will have is what they call Broadcast Basic. Now, if you have the workbook along with this video, you can open that section up to product knowledge and take a look of where exactly we have that listed. And it should say Broadcast Basic. The first thing I want you to do is write out those channels. That's right. If you don't know what the channels are, please check with your training, your supervisor, or your manager, and make sure you get what we call a channel lineup card, especially for the area that you're going to be selling in. It's important because you want to understand which programs are available. If you don't have the workbook, please get out a piece of paper and a pen or pencil and start writing down those programs. Usually a Broadcast Basic offer for most cable companies may start at 8 channels, maybe they have up to 20. It usually depends on the actual provider and the system that they're in. Now those Broadcast Basic channels can consist of maybe your 3 or 4 basic local channels like your CBS affiliate, ABC, NBC. Maybe there's a weather channel that's local or a sports channel that's kind of local, possibly even a cable access channel. Every once in a while you'll see somewhat of a regional channel too, but usually it's very limited. In addition to that, prior to even offering anything such as basic cable, you're going to want to check with your supervisor and sales manager, and the reason is because some systems don't offer that for direct sales. That's right. You're a direct sales professional. You are the elite. You are basically who they go to find new customers. And oftentimes, Broadcast Basic isn't in one of the packages you're going to sell. But if it is, make sure to write those stations down. In addition to that, you're going to want to write down what we call a campaign code. Almost every cable company or MSO has what they call campaign codes. They use them for their telemarketing companies. They also use them for their customer service departments as well as their direct sales department. And that campaign code is relevant because when you call in your sale or hand in your sale, you need to have that code to make sure that that individual customer that you sold is going to get that offer. Next to the campaign code, you're going to want to write the monthly fee. That's right. What's the price? That's what you need to have. And that's going to be the first level of product knowledge, understanding what stations, what programs are actually offered in Broadcast Basic. Now most cable companies will have a second tier, and that's usually the most popular tier they have in their video aspect. That could be referred to as Extended Basic. Some companies call it Family Basic. There are a variety of names, but usually it's 50 to 70 channels. And these are going to be channels that will include your Broadcast Basic channels, but in the same sense, they may actually have additional channels. Cable networks like USA, TNT, AMC, these kind of programs. Maybe there's Disney in there, or as well ESPN, CNN News. These are programs that are usually incorporated in what they call an Extended Basic or a family cable. It's important to do the same thing that we just did with Broadcast Cable, to do the same with Extended Cable. And what that is list out every single channel that you have. Make sure you don't miss anything because you're going to need to memorize these. That's important when you're in the field selling. You know, individuals are interested in saying, you know what, no matter what, we have to have CNN, and I have to have ESPN. I love watching, you know, the sports recaps. Well, guess what? You need to know which package actually offers it. So it's important to memorize that. And the first step is writing it down. Look at your program lineup or your channel lineup card, find those programs, find what relevant information is there, if it's under Extended Cable or Family Cable, and make sure you write that down in your workbook or your piece of paper. And again, if that is an offer that you're able to sell in direct sales, make certain, absolutely certain, that you have the correct campaign code. Next to the campaign code, what you're going to want to put is the price. What do we charge for Extended Cable or Family Cable? Make sure that you have the correct information. Check with a supervisor or manager if need be. But make sure you have the information there in your workbook.